The fact that
That's
you have to
beautiful.
listen to it make that noise too is just absurd.
What the fuck is this? Have you ever seen this before?
Is this the sun?
Excuse me? That's not a secret item?
I- Yeah, that's nothing.
Can we buy something from the shop there?
What? We got a malodorous fruit. No, we can't do anything.
Someone's yelling at you to come over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw our Moggle into the street. Ah, shit.
Nope, bad throw.
Yeah, he bounced off. Look, you just live in a city where there's this massive gate in the middle.
This world has just a lot of implications I don't really understand.
Yeah, this is like... Final Fantasy worlds are generally pretty strange, but this one's real wild.
Welcome to the quiz show, Sweeping the Nation. Answer 6 questions, some of which are just people you don't know. It's a general trivia about people you don't know. And then also, real quick, coin flip.
Yeah. 50-50.
I'm not trying to hit on you, I swear.
I'm gonna hit on you, I swear.
You're gonna get in trouble! Only scary grown-ups talk to kids they don't know. That means you're a scary grown-up.
Good instincts.
Yeah. Because we're a scary grown-up, do you think we can punch this child?
You maybe throw the mog at her.
Oh, good call.
Oh my god, I thought like everyone was gonna like swarm you for a second there.
Everyone's coming to fight. Hello?
Have you heard? Another nascent gate appeared in a completely different area.
Mason?
If you're curious, you should see it for yourself.
One of these is the boutique, I'm pretty sure.
Well, there's an item in here. Maybe we can just get something for free.
Maybe a new costume? Gold gear. I will check this out.
Yo, Clint needs a shiny new gear.
Oh, that's a adornment, isn't it?
Yeah.
I thought that was an accessory. This is wrong.
How are we doing on Crystarium? What's it called?
Crystarium. I don't know, we'll take a quick look. Where is it? Is it on his back? Oh, that's weird.
Oh, that looks TOS.
That's not right. Oh, we have 7,300 points. I'll spend them at some point when there's actually combat to do. Chocolina?
Oh, Chocolina, you just caused like a traffic jam? What are you doing here?
Academia is the place to be if you love big cities. You can do everything through a touchscreen panel. It's almost like magic, isn't it? I'm magical too. I can open shop anywhere. I can even prove it.
Why are you getting closer?
That's interesting. Oh, we can turn this into
Like
we
a
can
tuned down version?
convert. It also has a guard's medic badge. Delicate Watchman's Amulet. Oh, and these like Heroes Amulets, Saints Amulets, these are upgrades to like baseline things, I think. Oh no, they're not. Never mind. I am misreading that. I'm not going to do the Delicate Watchman's Amulet, because this isn't the one.
Yeah, that's not even that's not like the cool magic one that we saw before.
Right. Okay, I don't want to buy anything here.
Okay, so see you later, lady.
And thank you.
What pushed her?
I think this
that
child. I think someone walked up to us in their pattern and pushed us into her.
Ah, I see.
So I wanted to pose too. Chocolina is like a magical entity. What is going on with her head then? Like, what's that hat?
Might be like some sort of like parasite.
Could be.
Like it's a host-parasite relationship where the hat is a living organism on her head.
That might be true. I could see it.
Hey there, got time for a survey?
A time for a survey? You're goddamn right I do.
I don't think she's actually got a survey for you.
Oh my
Miss,
god.
you got time?
Please, let me do your survey.
Have you ever like actually like done a survey for a random person
Oh,
like,
absolutely
walking by?
not. Nope.
Where are you going?
I have also never done that.
And they're like, hey, you got time for a survey? I'm sorry, I got somewhere to be 5 minutes from now. I'm late. I'm never late. I just lie to them because I don't want to deal with the awkward confrontation of doing their survey or telling them no.
I don't
sorry.
think anyone's ever asked me to do a survey.
I've had a few. Like, I've had... Most of the times it's outside of the DMV here. There'll be someone that's like, hey, will you do a survey when I'm at the DMV? And I'm like...
How often are you hanging out at the DMV?
Like, once every couple of years. I've had it happen twice.
Interesting.
Did that guy just cease existing?
It's Caius, dude.
Oh my god. He phased out of existence right in front of our eyes.
Pretty badass.
Taking a brief look at the map here, by the way, there's 1, 2, 3 of those quiz terminals on the map, and we haven't seen all the maps.
I think we're kind of, we didn't say it literally, but I think we're kind of in agreement to never do one of those ever again.
I think that's going to be a special episode in the future.
Oh, that's a good idea. Like maybe like a wrap up thing. We go do some like once we finish the game, we go do some bonus stuff.
Yeah, and one of them will be doing all of these quizzes.
Quiz percent.
Yeah, any quiz percent. Can I throw myself? No, I can't.
Oh, can you imagine a speedrun category for this game where they have to play the game up to this point from the beginning to unlock the quizzes. You get to it and then you like have to restart because you flip tails instead of heads.
Oh my god, yeah, that quiz completion percent, you just fucking lose because you rolled the 50-50 wrong. I'm just gonna go to the quest marker, by the way. I'm sick of exploring this Hell City right now.
Yeah, I'm down with that. I've had enough.
I'm ready to be free. These people are phasing into existence here.
It is cyberpunk.
They have security out here?
Jumping 400 years into the future must be a bit unnerving. I know you must have a lot of questions.
How do you know that?
Yeah, how do you know? That is the question. How do you know that I have jumped 400 years in the future? Could you jump 400 years in the past if you wanted to?
Maybe these are like all computers, like these are all robots, and like we're the only humans here, which is why the quiz show is like specifically made for us.
That could be. What? Yeah, this whole city is like a hologram. It's a fake. Gold casino ticket.
Hell yeah, we're not broke anymore.
The lady said this guy has been looking over here creepily all day.
He is kind of looking a little creepy.
I agree.
Do you know a girl named Alyssa? She works at the academy. I wish I could summon up the courage to talk to her.
Not a good sign.
Yeah,
hang out in the corner like this.
I think this guy is supposed to just be a normal man, but he spawned in a trapped location.
That's
Like,
that's fantastic.
this-
Also, real quick, you look over to your right a bit across that grass. I thought I saw an item sphere. I am crazy. Never mind. Okay.
I'll throw him out there anyway. What if there's a secret thing over there?
Yeah, it could be, I suppose. Oh, look at him bounce.
Look at these people come swarming to him. Wait,
That's so weird.
Wait, they actually will just all stack. Hold on. How many people in the city do you think you could stack in this corner for this?
Noel is hypnotized too. He's part of it.
He is in the crowd. Hang on. Okay, check this one out though. Hey everyone, you know that Moogle you like? Threw him to his fucking death.
Imagine they ran off.
These people are like, he's flying. He is plummeting like thousands of feet. Alright. This is the Academy headquarters. Let's go in. Hope, I want answers. Who are you? Talk to Hope. This is a whole different zone.
The ocean in a long time. Where should I go now?
Like I say it so often, but I love how absurd the people in this game are. How absolutely unbelievable everyone is.
They're just. I feel like someone at Square was like, "Hey, we need the NPCs to have dialogue. I need someone to come up with, I don't know, 200 random sentences for people to spout out randomly."
It's like, it's one of those things too where all RPGs do something like this, I feel like, where people will just have dialogue as you walk past. Like Skyrim and Oblivion. Hey, the game crashed.
Oh no.
Final Fantasy. We'll try to keep the recording session going because if these get split up, it is a nightmare for editing. But
Yep. Fair.
you know, it didn't like crash Steam or anything. It was just like a regular old crash. So not a big deal. But I do feel like this is something that RPG games do a ton, where it's just like as you're walking around, you'll get random dialogue from people to add flavor to the world. But they're
usually is I feel like with like Skyrim as like an example, usually it's pretty generic stuff. Like, you know, there's the famous I took an arrow to the knee, right? Or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
There's stuff like that. But it's like it's a guard and he's talking about how like he got hurt and how he's not as good of a soldier as he used to be, right? It's like kind of like relevant to like what the character is.
Right, yep.
And then the issue is that like because like none of the guards are differentiated, a lot of them say that sort of stuff, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. We have
Also,
to go
do
through
we start
yep.
the whole thing?
Yeah. So
Should
on
we
the
just
bright
run
side,
past everything because like we
Yeah.
didn't see anything important? Okay.
we didn't do anything. I need to be saving more religiously, I suppose. I thought I did save somewhere along the line.
I don't recall a save.
Too bad. We can try that quiz one more time.
No.
I'll skip the cutscene and all of that. But yeah,
But
it's
yeah,
just
so,
like,
so the guards make sense, but even though it's kind of like it's strange how like every guard has been like shot in the knee or whatever, right? There's like you get funny stuff like that. In this game, it's kind of like weird because you have a lady who's walking by and saying like, "My mom keeps wanting me to get married." And it's just stuff like that, and it's
man, we're living in like a super city. Man, I sure haven't seen the ocean in a while. Yeah, me too. I don't live near the ocean. There's a good reason for the fact that I haven't seen the ocean in a while.
Our characters actually did live near the ocean.
Check this out.
What did you do with it anyway?
I sort of have an idea of what
Yo,
happened.
you're racing her? Yo, you're kicking her ass, dude.
It was more of a
But like,
hunch,
we just get to walk right through.
Hunch.
Yeah.
We won.
No alleys required. Hello,
I
Chocoline.
hear academia is the place that you can do everything. I'm magical too. I can
Yeah, yeah, alright. Chocolina, I don't want to buy anything. I just wanted to see if you had different dialogue.
Thank you, and
Goodbye, Chocolina. Do everything through touchscreen. What is this?
I think she's the last boss.
Academy data net. Data files. Ah, the 13th Arc is an ancient Grand Pulse military facility capable of self-sustained levitation. The floating fortress is currently deserted, and a number of Academy research teams have been sent inside to investigate. Scientists are primarily interested in the mechanism that allows the Ark to remain afloat without a constant supply of power from the Foul Sea. The purpose of the facility remains unclear. Some theories posit that the Ark was in operation during the war between Pulse and Cocoon.
Oh, did the game crash again?
No?
Okay, the stream had a hiccup. We're good.
Ah, okay.
13th arc.
Oh, there it is.
You
Oh,
ever heard of it, Noel?
It's right there.
No, it was never mentioned in the histories. Not in the future I came from. We might be getting close to the true timeline.
I hope so. But I wonder why we couldn't see it when we were here before.
Maybe the Proto-Foul Sea was hiding it from us.
But why?
Yeah, what?
People have always looked to the sky for signs of hope.
No, that's not the correct conclusion. The implication here is that there's some sort of great source of power keeping that thing afloat that doesn't require Foul Sea. So they were hiding it for that reason.
Hey, also, no one's ever said that. People always look to the skies for hope.
This city hurts
No.
my eyes.
Maybe this is like in this universe that's a literal thing. Like every night there's a massive hologram of hope that appears in the sky to remind people to be good.
Maybe.
They always look to the skies for hope.
That place looks
That makes sense, I suppose.
We can do like an exploration episode of this whole city at some point if you want to.
Honestly, I don't want to.
I
I
feel
don't
like
think there's too much here for us.
getting lost in the sauce in those side streets was fun, but I don't want to do it again. While we're walking through here, we may as well do
Ooh,
one of
smart.
these.
Can you imagine like trying to speedrun this game and it just keeps crashing? That seems like I'm just thinking about that now. Just like this game seems like a nightmare to speedrun.
I think it's a lot easier because I bet it doesn't crash as much in full screen mode.
Oh, that's true.
no changes
I
here.
didn't think about that. You're right.
This game was not built to be played in windowed mode. It was built for a console where there is no windowed. Yeah, okay. That one's a crash. That is a true crash. Having a bit of trouble in this section, I see, Final Fantasy. Just check and make sure, like, I'll monitor my system here and make sure this is not like a CPU overcapping thing, but like, it shouldn't be. I'm using up very little of my CPU right now. This game would have to be taking up about 80% of it. That would be ugly.
I was really worried when we came up with the premise of having like a bloopers reel of all the times the game crashed. I was worried that like, oh, now that we've kind of fixed the issue, we're not going to have enough content for that. I'm glad to see the game has proved me wrong.
And, I mean, this is just live though. Hey, what the fuck? I saved.
You did save. Oh, you gotta stream it to me too, by the way.
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
Oh, no problem.
Forgot.
You don't have to stream it to me.
Yeah, I mean, I do have to stream it to you. Oh, and it crashed again. That is hilarious.
The stream has ended. Cricket noises.
This might be a shorter recording session than we anticipated, Cranberry.
Yeah, it's not looking great.
This is not looking good at all. It is looking quite bad, Final Fantasy. I will give it 2 more crashes.
Okay.
This might even be footage that we just throw out then, because we've made absolutely no meaningful progress here.
What about when we gambled all our money away?
As, you know...
Oh, but we didn't say... Oh, no, we did. It auto-saved when we left
Yeah, it did.
the place, I'm pretty sure, so that sucks.
Like, I'm not missing save data here, I don't think. Could press E and delete our save file. That is a frightening option. I like that it randomizes who says the story so far. That's nice. Okay. And apparently my save just did not matter as well.
Is it like maybe we're gonna like show up in the spot we were standing?
No, it would just load us in there, I think. You'd think I would remember, considering the number of times we've had crashes.
Yeah, but most of the crashes were a long time ago.
That is true. They were very long ago. Maybe Steam like sneakily turned on Steam saving or something again.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
That
would be terrible. That'd be terrible because wouldn't that mean that like our entire save file again is on the cloud instead of in real person?
Never mind, you're right. I think that it would mean that, but there's also probably a way for us to save the file. I think it's just this city. It's like,
yeah, that's my guess too.
It gets a little framey in this area.
Mm-hmm. Quick, just go, just sprint.
Yeah,
don't talk to anyone.
I love looking at these children who just randomly fall over and die.
Oh, did you get that item on the left last time you were here?
I think I did. I think it was nothing. Yeah, gold casino ticket.
Ah, you're right.
Died again. Look, I know we're on a... I just gotta throw this Moogle at him.
If you summon the crowd away from the building, it would probably load in better.
Oh.
Did it just crash again?
No, it's just loading. Don't worry.
Okay.
Talk to Hope. Okay. So, first, I'm gonna save again. Second, we send our Moogle in there to grab our thing. I want to talk to this lady.
Welcome to the Academy.
She looks important. Oh.
Well, no. Not that important, I guess.
Never mind. We get a facts gate seal.
Yo, facts and logic?
Yeah, can't wait to get the logic gate seal and then the Ben gate seal. What is the purpose of this area of the building, you think? Why do you make this?
I think it's just there to support the building. Also, we cannot do that. Is that an invisible person?
What is this? Yeah. It's a ghost man. Who are you?
Greetings, young man and young lady. How would you like to test your knowledge with
Captain Cryptic?
Confounding quiz?
He's got a confounding quiz.
It can't be. Amador?
You know him?
Yeah, he was in Cocoon's army. Lightning served in his unit. I've met him lots of times.
Who?
I am Captain Cryptic, quiz giver extraordinaire. So, little lady, how about that quiz?
That's weird. He doesn't remember me.
Sarah,
Robot.
the Amador that you used to know lived hundreds of years ago, which means... Hey, Captain, you're not human, are you?
Correct. Captain Cryptic is a quiz-centric duplicate.
I feel like this entire segment is just a fucking fever dream.
Oh, no more quizzes.
The man was blacklisted for hanging around the Academy headquarters. Why was he there? Oh my god, it's the guy outside!
It's him, yeah!
He was a
in love with
terrorist. Oh my god. So to do these quizzes, you have to explore the city, I guess. Here's an unexpected places, only to frazzle others with his confounding quiz. Try it yourself and see if you can solve the confounding conundrums. Who knows, you might win a special reward. He's always somewhere in academia in the year 4XXAF, but finding him is half the trouble. Eavesdrop on the citizens of the city for clues on his current whereabouts. Quiz rank private. 400 CP.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Ah, don't fade away.
With the man you knew. Are they really that similar?
Like twins. How did this happen?
Sarah, we know how this happened. We know about the robot duplicates already.
But what are the odds that that's just something that never comes back? What if they just never address that again and this plot point is completely worthless?
Honestly, I hope so.
Chocolina's got a fucking booth.
How are you on this chocolate?
Also, have you noticed all these guys with the same drip as Hope?
Oh, you're right. Huh.
Like identical.
Thank you, and
I don't know if you noticed, but Chocolina said, "How are you on this chokorific day?"
That's terrible.
I like to believe she meant like horrific. Because this entire section is just a horror show, I feel like. I'm getting
good saving, good saving.
I'm getting very major, like, oh, something is so wrong in this place thing.
Oh, you think we made things worse somehow?
Yeah. Hope's like an evil genius or something. It's like too utopian. Something's wrong, right? Something has to be
that's
wrong.
fair. That's fair, but I feel like that's not what's happening.
It's the real Hope.
Back in 13 AF, Hope devised a
What?
plan to build an artificial Fal'Cie. It was called the Proto-Fal'Cie Project. He wanted to use the new technology to re-levitate Cocoon. But then one day, Hope saw a certain prophecy in the Oracle Drive.
So I activated the Oracle Drive and watched the prophecy. I saw you fighting the Proto-Fal'Cie, and I saw you screaming out at me. Your machines are driving me nuts!
Well, I was getting pretty ticked off by that point.
Well, exactly. So we were forced to reevaluate the project, and eventually abandon it. Okay, you saw Sarah getting mad at you, so you canceled your project, and then poof, the Proto-Fal'Cie disappeared. Is that about right? We didn't destroy it so much as it never existed in the first place. We were following the wrong path to the future. If the Proto-Fal'Cie had managed to get control of Cocoon, it would have made itself the second Eden, and we'd be back where we began.
Yeah. It would have been just like how it was.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
Like this is like the sort of like the one time that they're actually following like my concept of like traditional time travel rules, where it's like they affected the past, that way something doesn't happen in the future.
Really? Then we owe you our lives.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like,
Buddy, you lose your temper and the whole future changes.
I don't know. Oh, that's Alyssa, by the way. I just realized that's the girl that the guy was obsessed with.
Yeah.
Oh, so wait, are these the real? Is this the real Hope?
They're
Is
the
this not
real
a robot?
ones. Yes, they're not robots. They're real people.
They time traveled.
They invented a time capsule and canceled their project in the past to come to the future. And also, they just saw a prophecy on the prophecy machine that said, "Hey, don't build the fucking robot death laser."
Also, it didn't say that. It said these machines are driving me nuts, and that was enough of a prophecy to go like, we gotta scrap this whole project. That's crazy. Hey, Alyssa, we met your stalker outside, by the way.
Dying to know how he came to the future, huh?
Yes.
Kinda. You heard about the time capsule we used? It's a device that slows down time.
They used the fucking hyperbolic time chamber from Dragon Ball Z.
The effect is caused by the creation of a powerful gravity.
Wait, shouldn't it speed up time for the people inside?
Essentially, we just slept as the outside world.
No, it slowed it down for them and sped it up
Okay.
around them.
This capsule
Okay, fair.
can't take you back, can it?
Couldn't they just hop in the time gates?
And considering it broke down.
Why can't they hop in the time gates?
Only certain people can use the time gates,
Why,
like Snow
though?
sometime, and only certain time gates.
Why can't they just hop in the time stream?
Hey, Sarah. After coming to the future myself, I think I understand how you must feel. The Academy has welcomed us with open arms, and we can research as we always have, but sometimes I get these terrible anxiety attacks.
Like I'm about to fall right off this bridge and fall to my death.
Please, Sarah, you have to let me apologize for the way I treated you in the past.
What? What happened?
She
helped us in the past.
Yeah.
I hope as fellow time travelers, we can face the future on friendly terms.
And
What the fuck is she talking about?
Noel just bonks her in the head again and she falls to her death.
Oh, yo, can you snipe that item down there with the Mago?
Oh, you know it.
Go, Mog.
I think he got that right.
Yeah, he got that. It doesn't bounce if it lands near a treasure chest. What's it gonna be? A platinum casino ticket?
We're rich.
I had an idea. I had a thought. I just wanted to check. Okay, I was wondering if maybe the outfits changed over time, or like we got different outfits unlocked, but it is not the case.
Yeah.
So, like, you notice how these outfits too, they're like kind of synced up? White mage, black mage.
Yeah. No,
So,
it's a travesty. There's no beach outfit for Null.
it's like, I think the beachwear is supposed to sync up with Galactic Emperor?
Oh, you think so?
But why?
It's not very close.
Also, you want to do a change on the Moogle real quick?
Oh, sure.
I'm kind of feeling like pirate right now.
Pirate? I'm down for pirate.
Actually, I remember why we didn't do pirate.
He's got a big old diaper on, huh?
That looks ugly. Let's do panda.
Panda's not bad.
Okay.
Okay, what's Noel up to?
Arms crossed. Oh.
Alyssa and I decided to
I hope that's what I meant, not Noel, sorry.
13th arc, the structure that appears in the sky of this time period.
Uh-huh.
That thing that's floating above us now?
Yes. In the end, we abandoned the idea of restoring the old cocoon.
Probably a good idea, all things considered.
Instead,
Proto-Fal'Cie.
we had to build an entirely new shell. Of course, there's still the problem of how to keep such a creation airborne.
Like, I don't understand the whole we can't let cocoon touch the ground.
I mean, it's just gonna cause like a fucking meteoric impact, right?
No, yeah, okay, yeah.
Exactly.
Not letting it fall to the ground, but why can't they just move?
We had to come and see it for
I mean, it's
ourselves.
like
if North America was sinking into the ocean over the course of 100 years, right?
uh-huh.
That's enough time for us to like move to Europe.
I think like the impact of another planet hitting our planet though would cause us to like fall out of orbit and die probably. It's like a planetary extinction sort of event, I'm pretty sure.
I guess.
The Academy has made progress on its investigation into the 13th arc. At this stage, there is good news and there is bad news.
Gotta give me the bad news first.
Let's hear the good news first.
Fuck you, Noel.
We've discovered that the
What the
arc's
hell?
reactor is powered by an ore cluster known as the graviton core. By collecting these, there's a possibility that the new cocoon will be up in the sky in no time.
Okay.
That is good news.
Yep. Bad news.
Yeah, okay. So now you gotta hit us with the bad news.
It's probably just not enough.
There's like a bunch of monsters in there.
Provides only a certain amount of power.
Oh no, you're right.
The 13th arc, for example, requires a single graviton core.
So Cocoon will
We're going to need
need...
multiple cores that we can't seem to find.
Just go mining.
Search?
Yeah.
If there's one thing we're good at, it's looking for weird objects.
You think we're gonna have to go outside of time to find
We
it?
could use the help. With you two on the case, we'll have those cores in no time.
Quite literally no time
I'll
because of
gather some
time
data on
traveling.
graviton cores. Check in with the Academy front desk.
But we are actually just gonna go through time and like rob. Yep. Collect all the graviton cores required to levitate the new cocoon. The scientists at the Academy need you to bring 5 different graviton cores. Ask at the front desk of Academy headquarters for information on where to begin your search. Is it going to have like... How is the Academy going to know what time period for us to travel to find the graviton cores? What